Hello. My name is Lenny Gordon, and this is my video log for my progress through the Unreal Engine and the training that I'm doing. So far, I've gone out and done all the basic stuff where you just build a little world, turn some lights on and off, interact a little bit with stuff. And then I went along and realized that there's no like curriculum exactly for a lot of like starting at the beginning and working your way to the end. So I had to go out and like gather all the tutorials I could find that seemed pretty legit and put them in an order to where I could hopefully by the end of it, um, yeah, have a good knowledge so I can set to making a game. A really simple game, mind you, but at least something that's worth like $1, you know. But I think my idea should do well. I think people will like it. I can't tell yet until we get to the end, which is probably going to take many months, maybe a year. Um, but I started doing these guides and tutorials, and I'm loving every second of it. It's really freaking awesome. It's something I've always wanted to do. And so, yes, here we are. I'll be keeping a video journal, um, hopefully every day, at least checking in and saying what I did and how my progress is going. Maybe if I have an example to show, I can show an example. But yeah, and the outline of all the tutorials that I found that I think I need to do, I'll put them in the description. And if anybody has anything others that they know of that I should be doing, please let me know because I am eager for the to shovel the information into my face. Yeah, during the week I'm making sure to fit in an hour and a half to 2 hours every night, and on the weekends, permitting, I'm trying to fit in 6 to 8 hours every day. So yeah, just trying to like smash my face through these as fast as I can. And yeah, so I'll be checking in hopefully every day, putting a video journal in, and hopefully people respond to me and help me out because I'm kind of flying in the dark here, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully y'all are out there and someone will respond and help help a brother out. Anyways, so for today, I went through. Let's see. So, like I said, I already went through the basic tutorials. Then that are like just building a room, putting some little particles in there, turning a light on and off. And then I went through some that I was able to explode some objects and did a one blueprint guide, which is the background for Unreal. Is it's coding without coding using a system called Blueprints. And I went through one guide about that. That was it didn't explain itself too well as I went along. But I'm going through one right now that explains itself a lot better. Actually, I can bring that up. It's off of Plural site, the digital tutors folks, and this series was called Creating Gameplay Systems and Using Blueprint Features in Unreal Engine. So, anyways, that's the one I'm going through right now, and I'm down to lesson 17. So, getting there. And tonight I just did. Let's see, where did I start? Started on 13 and made my way down to 16. Yeah. So I got a few more things working on it. Yeah, here's that blueprints thing. This is what the code looks like in the background. So like you have events like overlapping objects, checking to see if your character overlapped the object. If your character did, tell it to rotate some text to face your character. But yeah, this is, and then make spaghetti. Yay! Um, it's always spaghetti. Anyways, here's kind of the one. If anybody's gone through these tutorials, you'll recognize them. Um, and it looks like Christmas. So what you do right now is you just, walk around and you collect these glowy, glowy pink and blue things. And then as you get close to this guy, see no message there yet? But when you get close, he says like, hey, you need to pick up 3 more of each. And as you turn, it faces you. It's like, mm, mm. Anyways, yeah, that's what it does. So, yeah, and sad. Oh, and as you step away, it disappears. Sadly, my math, I hooked up the math wrong. So you can see in the top corner, it's saying like how many pickups there are left. But this guy, his math doesn't work quite right. I hooked up something in this section wrong, in the spaghetti. I think, or it could have been over on um, the pickup base. One of these. Anyways, hopefully by the next time I'll have figured it out and gotten the math right. And with the previous blueprints one, once I got through it, I just mucked around a little bit and made it so that that shoots out there and collides, or yeah, I can shoot it and it explodes and it breaks into little pieces. And you know, this is just the first person base blueprint, but I made it so when I shoot, my bullets have little sparklies. Yay! And then when I shoot this block, it detonates, and then when you shoot those pieces, they actually fly around. I still couldn't figure out how to make, here, watch if I play it again. So, boosh, yay. I couldn't figure out how to make it so when this guy explodes, all those little pieces leave smoke trails. If anybody knows how to make a shatter object, oh, then that happens sometimes. If anybody knows how to make a shatter object in Unreal and have the shatter object emit particles itself, that would be crazy, crazy helpful. So please let me know if anybody knows that. Oh yeah, and then of course there's this, this one right here that switches back and forth textures after each hit. Yay! But anyways, that was just after doing the first bit of tutorials and seeing what I could do, like, just on a whim in the background myself. And, but yes, so right now it's going through this key giver business on this scripting tutorial. So I figured I'd learn the scripting first, because, you know, at the root, that's what's going on. And if I can understand that better and everything else will fall into place. I've done visual effects for a while now. I'm just a tracker, but I worked on commercials and some movies, and I got a general understanding of all the other things. I come in as a generalist, so I should be able to tackle all the other stuff a little easier. I did a little bit of coding a long time ago, up to learning binary trees and how those work. And then I've done a little bit of coding at work using some Python. So I'm loving this blueprint system. But anyways, yeah, I should check out for the evening. It's way too late for me to be up doing this. So anyways, yes. Any help is greatly appreciated, and I'll be checking in hopefully on a daily basis. Shorter videos in the future, just to say progress. This is just the intro one, so I'd explain what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, so any help is greatly appreciated, and hope to see you all around next time. Peace.